I didn't know it at the time. That one moment in my sixth grade math class planted a seed that would grow into something life-changing. It wasn't a dramatic moment, but it was powerful enough to shape how I saw myself and the world. It was career week, and my teacher was reading a book to us called Where Will You Go? As she began to finish up the story, the last sentence stated, "Where you will go, what you will do, it's not up to me, it's all up to you." She closed the story and began talking, not about equations, not about fractions, but about her why. With everything she said, one thing that stood out to me the most was her saying, "Teaching is more than a job, it's a calling." It wasn't just what she said or about the book she read. It was how she said it with passion, with pride. That one sentence opened my eyes. I remember thinking, wait, your job can mean that much to you? That idea stuck with me. From that day forward, I started looking at school differently, especially ways I showed up to class. Sitting in the front of the class, not the back. Being engaged in class lessons and building relationships with my classmates and my teachers. I didn't know right away that I wanted to be a teacher, but I knew I wanted a life that meant something, which first starts with my education. And I wanted to pour into people the way that moment poured into me. As I got older, I carried that purpose with me. School wasn't always easy. Life wasn't always easy, but I kept going. Eventually, I made my way to East Texas A&M University in fall 2017 and decided to major in education with a focus on early childhood through sixth grade. It wasn't a fast or easy path. I didn't have to just learn how to teach. I had to learn how to believe in myself. I figured out how to manage a classroom, build lessons from scratch, and connect with kids who reminded me a lot of myself back then. Curious, unsure, but yet full of potential. Becoming a teacher wasn't just a job offer. It was a full circle moment. It was a confirmation I didn't even know I needed. I wasn't just walking into a classroom to teach lessons from a book. I was walking in to pour into my students, to speak life to them, to create the kind of moments that stay with you. Mind that lights a fire the way my teacher once did for me. It was deeper than content. It was purpose. That passion eventually led me here, to the final stretch of earning my master's in educational technology. It's been a journey of growth, reflection, and a lot of late nights, but every step has been worth it because now I don't just want to teach, I want to transform the way we teach. I believe technology, when used with intention, can make learning more engaging, more inclusive, and more impactful. I've seen firsthand how platforms like Seesaw or Imagine Math lights up in the student's mind. It's not about replacing teachers, it's about empowering them. From a young girl listening to a teacher talk about her calling, to a woman walking in her purpose, it's been a full circle moment. I've bloomed into who I've always wanted to be. This story is a reminder. One moment can matter. One sentence can spark a fire. One teacher, one word, one act of belief. It can change a life. Mine did. And now as I prepare to close this chapter and step into the next, I carry with me a deep love for education and the hope that my story will help others see the power in their own. She believed, she bloomed, she mastered it.